Right then. So here we are, back at Whittahl. Quite a bit's come along since last streamed. Not last streamed, since I last streamed. Whoops. Yeah. So this entire tower has gone up since Wednesday. Not what I planned when I started building the whole city, and certainly not what I had planned when I started building the tower itself. I actually started by putting in these side towers attached to the edge of the building, using a technique borrowed from Corrales. And then as I started to widen them all and put in one on each corner, it formed like a base at the top, so I did this arrangement. It's something I've used before in a couple of other locations. I refer to this as a mage tower. I don't really know why. It's a tall tower with a overly elaborate top, really, when you get down to it. I think it's a docking tower for vehicles. I certainly added some features that made it look that way. There's stair access all the way down. I'm getting a little bit lax these days in including things like that. Vague attempts at trying to make it look like it might actually possibly stand up in real life. I don't know why I bother sometimes, but there you go. Yeah, pretty elaborate, went to town on it. Fairly happy with the final result. I think I still need to move this chain. It was originally centered on the outer ring, but when I decided to put in this extra piece of decoration, they connect, and it doesn't look so nice. So the later ones got shifted back a little bit, which didn't look right and led to the inclusion of these bars extending out from the side. All in all, came out well. Yeah, that's pretty much, I think, most of what's gone up since Wednesday. Started to work on the idea for how this whole thing is going to finish. Started to extend out these floor arrangements. These are all been here a little while now and are waiting for me to just get around to filling them in. But I'll probably extend the foundation of the lowest part of the city and just extend it outwards around the whole rim of this little island on which the whole thing is sat. Maybe not here. And then once that's all done, I mean, I've got this one main building to go up. I'm going to possibly add something to the top of this tower. I think it'll go in. Yep. And then it will be onto these, as I said, these little houses will be the last thing I do, I think. And yeah, and it's just a case of connecting the roads. One's coming in here, the other path is coming in from this direction. Connecting them around to the bridge, and we move on. But that's where I'm at the moment. What I'm actually going to do is I wanted to put a proper roof on this. I'm talking about lax before I get carried away. I'm getting very, very bad at finishing access to parts of the building these days. Where are we going to put this? Oh, it looks like I left this. Oh, nice. I was actually thinking this might be some sort of bell tower. not necessarily all of it. I mean, obviously eventually I'd put in this, put in a floor. Yeah, I don't know what it's for. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I'm either going to do a roofed upper floor. Where have I done one? There's one here, I know it. Oh yeah. You know, like this. Not as big, obviously. It'll just fit on the tower. But yeah, that over here. I feel like just ending it like it is at the moment is not in keeping with the grandness of the rest of the building. Although in fairness, the rest of the building doesn't really fit with that anyway. I mean, I'm looking at it now, we could extend this way. Not too far, but you know. Just extend some way out this direction. Not much room there, but that's okay. Could extend it this way. I mean, there's just a house out there. I could pull it out further this way. I don't know. I just feel like such an elaborate tower, it's a bit of a minor building to be attached to it. So anyway, other than that choice of putting a roofed top, I'm not sure what to call it. What do I call it? A roofed watchtower? I don't know. Yeah, aside from that, that's a bit better. I like that. So yeah, aside from that, I can put... Damn it. Yeah, I can put a actual... like proper top on. And then a roof on top of that. I mean, I don't want to detract and go too overboard from what's already here. It's the only real concern. I'm not sure which way to do it. But anyway, I'm going to cut the review part of this off and say adieu to anyone who may be checking in on YouTube.